Welcome to another episode of the Stern Pro Circuit Championships. I'm your host, Tim Sexton, and I'm here to bring you up to speed with everything going on in this circuit finals so far. The Stern Pro Circuit Championship is an exciting ladder finals format. This means, starting with 4 players, we eliminate the last place player and bring in a new player until we're down to just the final 2. The winner of that game wins a championship belt, a brand new Stern pinball machine, and also a $5,000 cash prize. Let's take a look at our field.
My name is Alexander Kazmarczyk, and I'm from the Pittsburgh, PA area.
My name is Jason Wardrick. I'm from Park Ridge, Illinois.
My name is Louis Bevins from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I'm Carl D'Angelo, and I'm from Fontana, California.
In each match, the top-seeded player has the opportunity to choose the game or choose their order on the game.
The game I chose today is Mandalorian Pinball. I feel confident on Mandalorian. It's a game I own and play a lot.
The game in this match is the Mandalorian, released in 2021 by Stern Pinball, designed by Brian Eddy, and software development by Dwight Sullivan. Alexander Kazmarczyk from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, joins us as rank number 5 in the Stern Pro Circuit Championships. He has selected the Mandalorian, takes a plunge of the right flipper, immediately up the middle to start working toward his Razor Crest multi-ball. Alexander's made 3 shots now. His next shot will start the multi-ball. Takes a tilt warning though to save the ball. Sends it back around the right orbit. A nice live catch on the right flipper. Tries to backhand the right ramp, so it looks like he's going to try to bring in his missions. He has his left ramp hit there, which is one of the 2 shots he needs to light the scoop for the missions. He needs either the scoop again or the right ramp. Makes a nice nudge without taking any dangers to stop the ball from going into the left out lane. Backhands the scoop. Backhands the scoop again and starts the mission. Falls into the scoop again. That one doesn't do anything for him, but he now has a shot up the middle, and he will start Ice Spider multi-ball here on ball 1. Alexander has not taken his flamethrower yet to get double scoring on his shots. Looks like he's just going to take these jackpots for about 3 million each here at the beginning of the multi-ball. 6 million each now. Gets all balls trapped on the lower flippers, shoots the right ramp and over-under cradle separation, gets the 2 balls trapped again on the right flipper. From the left flipper, he's trying to shoot something. Gets a trap on the left flipper again, backhands the left ramp. That's a mission shot and a jackpot at the same time. Now to the upper playfield, he's actually staging the right upper flipper, so he's flipping it only halfway, so only the upper flipper activates while he keeps the 2 balls trapped on the lower playfield. Gets 2 million every time he hits that target up top. Just needs a right orbit shot now. He's looking to get the ball on the left flipper. Winds up hitting it there, and his unlimited time super jackpot round now is available at the right scoop. Alexander's down to 2 balls in play. This ball is bouncing out of control between the slingshots. Takes a shot at the super jackpot but misses. Both balls out of control. One goes down the middle, and that super jackpot round will not last after the multi-ball ends, which it has here. So 54 million for his Ice Spider multi-ball, and he is now still in his mission, making mission shots. 5 million points there. Shot to the scoop here for the mission. Goes for it. It can be tougher on that right flipper. It bounces out of the scoop. Backhand more successful. Completes the mission for 7 million points. So Alexander now, after that first mission and multi-ball, is over 100 million points. Now he's playing his first encounter level. Hits 1 target, but the ball comes back down the playfield. Now he's going for his hunter target, so it looks like Alexander's interested in starting a second multi-ball on this ball. However, if he shoots the right ramp, or sorry, the left ramp, it'll divert. It's going to divert up into that upper playfield, which will not give him an in lane for the hunter mode to start. Looks like he's just interested in playing this encounter. First portion of that encounter level done. He's up to level 2 on the encounter. Will he go back for it? Yep, he's going to continue going through the encounters. Has to complete these targets and then get to level 3, and then he can really get some big points, but has not gotten there yet. Now trapped on the left flipper. He'll take a shot at the right ramp. That sends the ball out the left out lane.
I like Mandalorian, got safe shots, and I usually will go for the multi-ball, and I always feel pretty confident on the return of the shot.
Jason's likely to start out here with a short plunge to the right flipper. Get the ball up the middle to start making some progress on the multi-ball. Instead takes a full plunge all the way around the playfield. Oh, starts his ambush mode. Goes up the middle, so he will be in it for a while. He needs to make a right scoop shot and a right ramp shot. He's not happy about this, so he's going to take the shot here. Can complete it by shooting the right ramp, but no, back into it. This forces him to make another right scoop shot. This could be the death of many players. They don't want to spend the time building up this mode. They don't have any multi-ball they could go into right now. Can't time it out because he did make that first ambush shot. So now he's adding more time by shooting up the middle. Time can build up into a bigger payoff. It's only 2.8 million right now. Jason's not happy that he's in this feature. Tried to make a catch on the right flipper, but winds up bouncing the ball into the left scoop. So he's up to 8.9 million now. 2 shots and a combo can finish it for him. He's going to go for it there. Needs the right ramp. Instead shoots the middle. Now he's back into ambush, up to 10 million now. There he goes. Collects the ambush value. Finally for 9.9 million. Very risky, but he manages to get out of it. Now, he still has a couple shots left to light his multi-ball. He does not have the Ice Spider multi-ball lit either, like Alexander had. He's going to try the forehand to that scoop. Always a tough shot. Did not work for Jason. That one worked for him, though. Settles nicely in that scoop. Jason's trying to find the asset. And he just has one shot up the middle to start his multi-ball. Has to go all the way up the ramp, though. Takes a danger, but a nice bounce over there. Gets him a trap. No harm there. He's into multi-ball. Jason is going to use his flamethrower to light all his shots for double scoring. Jason's already up to 75 million points. He has plenty of jackpots and mode shots lit right now. He's down to 2 balls in play, though, on this multi-ball, and no ball save time remaining. Over 100 million points now for Jason. So his ball has disappeared somewhere. Yeah, he's looking for it. So he's in Pirates multi-bot, but only 1 ball in play. The other ball is not coming free. Jason is requesting a tournament director to come over. Free the stuck ball. He winds up freeing it on his own by actually shooting up top around the ramp. So it looked like it was stuck on that diverter. We were probably didn't have a great angle of it on the camera. But now the multi-ball ends. Jason at 127 million points. He's going to shoot the scoop again to try to light some more missions, it looks like. He has a scope mode lit when he rolls over the left in lane next. It'll just be a really quick mode. Oh, and a little half engagement of the flipper there forces the ball into the right out lane. Not really intentional by Jason to make what we call a tap pass there. That sent the ball a little too high over the slingshot into the right out lane.
No children.
Lewis Bevins is stepping up to the game, looking excited to play a game of Mandalorian here, starting with the soft plunge, trying to beat the auto plunger, trying to make a live catch, but instead sent the ball up the right ramp. Takes a danger already, but makes a great dig out of the right out lane to get that ball from away from draining. Shoots up the middle, softening up the Razor Crest multi-ball. It is 1 hit away now, has to go around the ramp. Takes a nice shot to the left ramp. He tried a post catch there on the left flipper, just flipping early enough to stop the ball. Winds up getting control of it, even though it kind of sent the ball careening up the playfield. And he's thinking about something. Shot towards the right scoop. Okay, he's going to take the mission now. And he's not getting these live catches. He's flipping a little late and actually pushing the ball back up the playfield. But that was a great live catch. Has it there. Now shoots up the ramp into his Pirates multi-ball. And he's not going to take his flamethrower. He says that out loud. Not going to burn it yet. Haha. Good little pinball pun there. So Lewis not making many multi-ball shots. Are any of these balls going to come back, or his multi-ball over? It's looking very over for Lewis Bevins. 4.5 million in multi-ball. That is a wasted opportunity on that Pirates multi-ball. No jackpots hit. No progress made in his mission. Now he's in single ball play. Playing through this mission. Only has 15.9 million points now. Oh, and he was not able to dig that ball out of the middle on that half ramp. Lewis, unfortunately, did not make anything into that situation he had there with the multi-ball and the mode stacked, leaving him at just 16 million, which gives our next player, Carl D'Angelo, a chance to strike back and put the pressure on Lewis Bevins. Carl starts with a soft plunge to a perfect live catch on the right flipper, and immediately up the middle to start working on his Razor Crest multi-ball. Now, interestingly enough, only player one, Alexander, had the Ice Spider multi-ball. That is his first multi-ball. Everyone else has the Pirates multi-ball, but by hitting the pop-upper there, Carl has changed it to Ice Spider. And Ice Spider is probably the preferred multi-ball of the three you can get at the Razor Crest shots because of that unlimited super jackpot round that happens after you complete all your multi-balls. So Carl's in mission one. Now he brings in multi-ball one. Now he brings in the flamethrower. Carl is going all in now here on ball one as player 4. Every shot he hits now is doubled if it has the flamethrower orange color on it. He's down to 2 balls in his multi-ball. The ball save timer is very short here in this Mandalorian game. Oh, that ball goes down the middle, so he's unable to make it to that super jackpot round. He has a chance for some points on that upper playfield, but the ball came rocketing down, but not before Carl gets 200 million already. That flamethrower and that mission point stacked up with those multi-ball shots. He really made quick work despite not hitting all his jackpots. Look at that asset award, 19.3 million into the scoop. Completes Find the Asset for another 20 million points. 171 million points from Find the Asset. That was a great score. Puts Carl now at 267 million, way ahead of all the other players. This is a great ball one for Carl D'Angelo. Tried to go for the 100 targets there, and those caused a drain for him, but he already had a great ball one there. So Carl well in the lead. And we're heading back to Alexander, who started strong, but finds himself now in 3rd place with his Razor Crest Hurry Up lit up the middle. He's in the middle of his first encounter, level 2, and he can get into a mission with some ramp shots. Whoa, but that right sling sends it right into a dead zone above the slingshot, drains out the left out lane. Alexander was not able to get anything done on that ball 2. Jason comes in with a soft plunge that he gets a nice live catch on his right flipper with, but a half ramp sends the ball down the middle again. 2 quick balls here so far on ball 2. This is Lewis's chance to get back in the game. Lewis is trying to psych himself up. A little too short on the soft plunge, trying to beat the auto plunger. Having trouble with it now. A bump off the wall sends the ball into the slingshots, but he has control on the left flipper, and he's going to go for his Razor Crest hurry up. Half ramp there sends the ball into a slingshot.
Oh, this is definitely a tough field today. I mean, everybody deserves to be here. Everybody's worked hard in the 2019 season. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to do what needs to be done.
It's very tough for the players to react. That ball returning down the ramp. So let's see if players start avoiding that shot or start hitting it with the left flipper instead. There are going to be some adjustments later in this game. Carl goes for the super skill shot. A bold play there. He has to shoot the right scoop. He hits with the backhand and shoot the right ramp. And after that, he can select what he wants. He does not hit the right ramp so far. Now he gets it, so if he goes up the middle here, he goes immediately into his next feature, which is the hurry-up round. So he's now into these Razor Crest hurry-ups, collecting $1 million there. Another hurry-up is running, collecting $1.9 million for that hurry-up. And now he has his second Razor Crest multi-ball lit. 4 more shots to light that. And if he can keep making those live catches every time on the left flipper. Oh, that one went a little beyond the flipper there. He just got some flipper on it on the left flipper to stop the ball from draining. Now one more to light Razor Crest multi-ball. Hits the target. It is now ready. Will Carl decide to go for it? Yeah, he's going to go for his missions. Now the missions are lit, but that ball decided it wanted to go out the left out lane. However, Carl will keep all that progress on his multi-ball for next ball, so he'll just need 1 shot to get into the multi-ball on ball 3. If he needs it, Carl is currently in the lead. And now we have Alexander, who's in second place, looking to get some more points, trying to get a buffer above Jason Werdrick's score. And he goes immediately for that left ramp, which has been killing all the players so far. Now he goes into the Foundry. Foundry is a mystery award where you get to select what you trade your Beskar for. Alexander has not used his flamethrower yet, so it's not available to purchase, but all of these features can be purchased, giving him something. Outlaid ball save, that's a great one. You can toggle that with the flippers to prevent any balls decide to go down the left out lane from draining and ending your ball in play. Now, Alexander's going to use his flamethrower, lights all his shots on the playfield, backhands the left ramp into the upper playfield for the encounter. There he goes onto the level 3 of the encounter. Just needs that 1 more target up the middle to complete that and get to the bonus level. So Alexander's kind of making progress and making his way through all the features of the game with every shot here. There's a shot around the left orbit. Brings him almost to Jason Werdrick's score, 136 million. Shoots into the hunter targets, makes a great live catch on the left. Backhands into the scoop. Did not give him any points there. He's still 10,000 below. Now he pulls ahead of Jason Werdrick here on ball 3. Now he's looking to chase down Carl D'Angelo's score of 288 million. He's really interested in shooting that left scoop, it looks like. Hits it there. Only for about 7 million points. And now back to the upper playfield. This could be big. He will get to the bonus level here if he's able to make that middle shot. He does not make it there. Live catch on the right flipper. Sending it back up the ramp. Alexander is hitting the ramp very well right now. There he goes. Into the bonus level. Shoot the roving targets here for a lot of points. You can see his score go up to 157 million, plus a little bonus, 162 million. And that ends that first encounter. Now Alexander's going up the middle. He has his Razor Crest hurry-up lit. There's only a couple shots for this first hurry-up, but it starts now. Starts at 1.9 million. It's counting down. Uses his ball save he purchased at the Foundry into a short plunge, but this valuable time on the hurry-up is ticking down to 1.4 million. Decides to shoot the right ramp. There he goes. That's his first hurry-up shot up the middle. Second hurry-up shot for 2.9 million. Ending the hurry-up round, and now with his green arrows lit, he can work his way toward his next Razor Crest multi-ball. Looks like he's going for. 3 more for Razor Crest, 2 more for Razor Crest multi-ball. Great live catch. Decides to start the mission now.
How many troopers?
He is also in his hunter mode, which he needs to complete by shooting the orbits. That will give him a lot of best car. Not so many points though, and he already went to the Foundry. Maybe he doesn't care about it too much. Winds up starting Jetpack multi-ball. So he is back into the stack of his mission with his multi-ball. With the Hunter music playing, so he's still in that Hunter round. Down to 2 balls in play. Oh, sorry, 3 balls in play. One was stuck over the upper play field. But it's back up top now. Oh, that playfield is really tough in that steep position. Has a super jackpot lit at the right scoop. Does not hit it there a little early. This will time out. Only 12.5 million. Might want to go for it. It's probably the biggest award lit on the playfield for him right now. Now decides to hit the scoop instead. There he goes for the end of his jetpack multi-ball with the super jackpot. Still in this hunter mode. He needs to shoot a right orbit to complete that for some Beskar. And that will help light his Razor Crest features if he does hit it. Now the hunter mode times out. Not able to complete it. But he starts his next mission. This is consistent scoring by shooting these yellow arrows around the playfield. Shooting for the right ramp there. He hits it. 28 million point shot there. Great shot for Alexander. Now shoots the left ramp for 7 million points. This puts him just under Carl D'Angelo's score. Nudges the ball into the slingshot around the left orbit. That probably puts him in the lead. Yes, 291 million. Drains out the right outlane, but not before Alexander comes from 3rd place into 1st place on his ball 3 with some great and very speedy play on the Mandalorian here. So Jason Wernichuk goes with a short plunge to start his ball 3 here. He has his hurry up round, just 2 shots away. He'll go for that, it looks like. Take some bumps off the orbit guide. Double danger. He's gonna wait a little bit. Make sure this game doesn't tilt on his next move. Will he go for the scoop? He decides to go for the scoop. Just start that mission now. Missions are worth more points than the hurry-up round. However, they require making more difficult shots like this right ramp or right scoop. Hurry-up round has started for Jason now. Oh! Did not expect the ball to bounce off the bottom of that slingshot post there. It goes down the middle. And now it comes down to Jason Werdrick and Lewis Bevins. One of these 2 players will be eliminated in this game, with Alexander and Carl D'Angelo being safe and moving on to the next game. Lewis has a lot of work to do here if he wants to get to a multi-ball or a mission. He starts by making a great nudge out of the right outlane again. Hitting a slingshot though. Another shot up the middle. Another slingshot. He's not getting enough oomph off of the left wall when it comes around. That time he did get a trap there, but he wasn't able to hold it. Oh, a half ramp. He makes a bailout flip there, which is great for him. 5 million for this hurry up there. That completes the hurry up round, so now Lewis has to get all the way through these Razor Crest shots to get to his next multi-ball. And if he's hitting these slingshots as much as he is, he's going to have some trouble. Oh, that big slingshot on the left is so sensitive, sending the ball out of control every time. Lewis is fighting, getting the ball back under control, back up the middle. A danger there, but keeps it away from the slingshot for a little while. So, cannot make moves that big, but he's finally into the jetpack multi-ball. Lewis, has he used his flamethrower yet? I'm not sure. I can't see the button here. No, his flamethrower is available. He has not used it. He's in the multi-ball. He has jackpots lit. Is he saving it for the super jackpot? He now has 3 balls trapped. That ball will come down from the upper play field.
Oh, shoot.
This ball's gonna cream into the other two balls. Loses a ball down the middle there. Now what's he gonna do from this position? Sends the ball out the out lane. Lewis did not make much of that mode. He's gonna take the Super Bowl jackpot here with no jetpack multiplier. 2 warnings gone. Lewis is really running out of opportunities, and that ball goes down the middle, unable to make the save. Looks like our steely-eyed competitor is heading back to the Steel City. Let's check in with Lewis Bevins, see how he feels about his tournament performance.
I had hit the right targets one time, which swapped the multi-balls from the really lucrative one that I could have probably come back on to the questionably valuable one that I got.
Stick around for more matches from the Stern Pro Circuit Championship. Let's see if any of these players can make it all the way to the finals.